that's just one thing. Like, I just don't like seeing all these, like, some videos, and people are like, don't wait, you need to get yourself out there tomorrow. I just feel like there's a process to that. Like, one, how confident are you in yourself? Because it's easy to put yourself out there, but it's also easy to get caught up in the wrong things. So I feel like the internet is a very powerful place. So having like that self-judgment and mindset of not thinking that you can do it, like I feel like it just all starts in the mind first. It starts in the mind first. You have to realize how limitless you are, how powerful your brain is, and you just have to be like confident in self and not really care. Like, that's so easy to be like, don't care what nobody else thinks. That's so easy to say that, but that also just freeing yourself from the shackles of caring about what other people think, about judgment, about being perceived. So I let that go so that I can be my full authentic self. 1, 2, I could post out here freely and not give up what nobody else thinks, okay? So just like speaking those words into yourself, it really starts with your mind first. And I feel like that goes with any project, like anything that you really want to put yourself into. If you want to start a business, it starts with your mind, because you have to really believe that that shit is going to work. If you start out and just be like, I only got one sale, I only got one view, this shit not going to work, it's not going to work. But if you go in a mindset of just keep believing, like, oh, this is going to work out for me, no matter what, the people that I'm supposed to attract is going to come with me. But that just comes with the process of saying your affirmations and like just a little thing, even just recording randomly, but like not having it for posting purposes, like just practicing recording with yourself on video. And yeah, talking to yourself. I just started using voice notes. I just started voice noting myself just so that I can speak my mind more clearly. And it's really been helping out. It's a fun time. It just really takes time. You have to trust your process. Go at your pace. Don't let anybody make you feel like you're not doing like what you're supposed to be doing, or you're running out of time, or yeah, just don't let anybody shit on your dreams or wherever you want to go, because they don't see the process. Not everybody's going to see your process. Not everybody's going to understand your process. And that's on prayer. Not everybody's going to give real, genuine love or real, genuine support. And if you put your energy towards, or you listen to the people who are really who don't understand your process, and who's gonna be like, okay, well, you're not gonna get that many views, like just the negative shit, you know what I mean? Put your energy towards that, then that's where it's gonna go. Like, you can't put your energy into that, because that's not gonna get you where you need to be, baby. That's why it's so important to believe in yourself here first. In your head, in your mind. Believe in yourself. Like, people are going to try to shit on it. People are going to not understand. People are not going to see your process or see what you, like, the work you have been putting in. I've been doing a lot of backstage work, y'all. Before I could get here, there's been a lot of backstage work. So people are not going to see that, and people are going to think that you need to, like, rush your process. But no, it's your process. It's yours, okay? Like the bud. It's your process. They're not going to see what has to be done before you are placed into a certain position. people are not going to see what has to be done before God, whoever you believe it, places you in the position that is before you get placed in your position, before you get placed into rooms that you didn't even know you was going to be in. And that's on period. That's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact. They're not going to understand. Because I've been talking about this YouTube shit for the longest. I mean, now, like, I barely post, but I'm going to give myself the utmost grace for that, because the backstage work, bro. All the backstage work and things that had to be built in here first. Things I had to tell myself. The confidence that I have to build, that I'm building before I get all these views. And I also don't just want to fall into the, and that's one thing, like, I do not want to fall into the negative comments, because people will eat you up and spit you the fuck out. People will flame the shit out of you on the internet. So that's why you also have to be so strong-minded here. Because people on the internet don't give a fuck. It's easily to get bullied on the internet. So, before, I would not, like mindset before, I would not recommend putting myself out there the way I'm going to be doing now. Because of, like, it's just so easy to fall into that, like, fall into negative comments. And yeah, just people being rude as fuck. Shitting on you for no reason. Yeah, so. And also just wanting to make sure you have your intention to attract your audience, your soul people. And that's definitely my intention here, to attract my soul people, to attract people who's really gonna fucking support the shit out of me. People I don't know is gonna support the shit out of me. So you have to make sure you know where you put your intention, because if you put yourself out there, right? This is things like I see on TikTok. I said, like, people put themselves out there and then they respond to all the negative comments. Don't put your energy into the negative comments. Block, delete. This is not the place for that. Because once you start putting that energy into the negative comments, what's that say? Misery like company. Shit not gonna go right. Misery loves company. So, y'all, put your energy towards that. That's what you're gonna get, honey child. It's just not gonna, you don't want to put yourself in, like, and I feel like that could just really get you into a hole of depression. Just having people on the internet bashing you, and yeah, bashing you, and you feed into that. Don't feed into that shit. All that is who is that? That's like, no, don't feed into that. Don't feed into that. Because once they know they got your attention, what? They're like, oh yeah, we got her ass. No, back up. So yeah, it starts in here. My advice on how to start a YouTube channel: make sure your brain right first. Like, that's a fact. Like, there ain't even a YouTube channel, like, content creator. This is for the people who it don't come for naturally. Like some people, it just comes naturally. Like, they could do this shit all motherfucking day naturally. Me, no. I had to build this shit from the ground. Ugh. Yeah, I've been talking about YouTube channel since I was like, what grade was that? Because this one time I tried to do a get dressed with me. Oh my gosh, I need to find that video. How old was I? I want to say like 17. See, Shawty's been out this, like, just recording shit, practicing, until you find your niche. Until I was stronger in here. Yeah, be safe out there. Peace, love, and hair grease. Remind me of that TikTok. I love it. Okay, that's all I had to say. This is a message from your girl. Say, Via. It don't rhyme with nothing because I'm too cool like that. I'm about to be in the gym so I could get this ass fat. I'm about to get a reduction so these titties gonna be flat. Stop playing with me. I'm a rapper. And, take the time. I'm still getting to learn my most authentic self. How can I show up in this world as my most authentic self is the question. I'm not showing up in the world as my most authentic self if I'm trying to be somebody else or if I'm letting other people's opinions and shit into my head about myself. So definitely trust the process. Take your time. Be yourself. Be who you are. Put your pride. And one other thing I want to say about the video that I recorded of myself when I was like 17. If I could find it, I'll like put a clip in here, but in that video I just didn't feel like I was being my full self. Like I started the video and then there's a point of me literally just standing there like, what the fuck am I doing? Like it just didn't feel like me. It didn't feel like me. It just felt like I was doing because everybody else on their YouTube page was doing it. But also another thing I wanted to say, like, wherever part of your journey that you're in, you're exactly what you're meant to be. You're meant to be in that position for a reason. You're meant to be there. And in order for you to grow and flow, you have to be in the place that you're in. And that's where the trust comes from, like just trusting that you are where you're meant to be. You're exactly in this moment for a specific reason, for either growth, character development, anything. So trust the process, baby. Trust the journey, baby. What my banner said? Trust the journey. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. But no, deadass, like, it just really comes with trusting the journey. And trusting that wherever you are in this exact moment, you are exactly where you're meant to be for a reason. And believe that it's going to help you grow. So, yeah, don't beat yourself up about, oh, I'm not here yet, I need to post this, that, and the third. Like, it's alright, bro. It's alright, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Everything will flow. Everything will come to you. The recordings will come to you. Your content will come to you. Your business will come to you exactly when it's supposed to. And get strong in yourself. Know who you are. And not saying like you have to wait to know who you are in order to post. That's not what I'm saying. But if you are in a position where you want to post but you're scared to post, then it's okay. Trust where you are now. Keep planting your seeds. Keep practicing recording. Get your mind right, your mind stronger while you're doing all this. It's all in the process. It's little seeds being planted and they're gonna grow. Plant your seeds so your roots can grow, baby. And yeah, that's all I got.